What's up, YouTube? This is Mr. Demon King coming to you live with something extra special. I'm recording the final video presentation of the Smash Bros. 3DS Wii U presentation. This is going to be the last one dedicated to Smash Bros. Now, that doesn't mean there's not going to be Smash Bros. Content in the future. That just means this is the last one dedicated to it. At least that's what I get from it. But anyway, it starts in less than 1 minute. Now, I want to talk about something because character-wise, I want Zero to be in Smash, or Gunvolt. Zero or Gunvolt. If Gunvolt gets in, I'll be fine. If Zero gets in, I'll be ecstatic. But yeah, Zero is my favorite character of all time, and everybody's kind of ignored him for the past 10 years. With the exception of Inafuda himself going off and creating a character in Mighty Number 9 named Ray. So if we see Zero here, I'll be happy. But yeah, it'll start in about now. Should be starting right about now. Oh, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Dumbass thing. Huh. Oh, here it goes. Here it goes. Here it goes. Okay, everybody. Shut up, you there in the comment section. Shut up. You there. Shush. I said shut up.
This way.
Ooh.
Big brother?
Are we getting a Fire Emblem character?
He's my brother.
We're your family.
We're getting a Fire Emblem character. Wow.
I'm so sorry, everyone. I feel like I have no choice but to...
Join Smash Bros! Refuse to choose a side, seriously?
Join Smash!
He actually did it! Oh, that's awesome! I love it!
What are you doing?
Corrin, I haven't
Corrin.
played the new Fire
Sorry, big
Emblem
brother.
at all.
I've made my decision.
I haven't played the new Fire Emblem,
Giving up
but
on us
I
and battling completely unknown opponents.
want to do this
They look
'cause
tough. Not a problem for my big brother.
it'll be I like that. Okay, but you know what?
The Yato blade is taking on a form I've never seen.
Ooh,
Whoa.
that looks painful.
He's using Dragon Fang, the power of the first dragon.
So he's basically going to be a
Really
shuff
mastered it,
thing.
hasn't he?
He's going to
What
have
did you
different
expect?
abilities. Or is that his final smash? Because if that's his final
Are
smash,
those warriors of the Outrealms?
that'll be cool.
Not to worry.
He's like, hey guys! Yeah, that's funny. She's like, hey guys, I'm here too!
Leave some for me. Big brother's now big sister.
What?
Wow! Even better!
Okay, so they're doing a whole Robin thing where they're gonna have them either be a male or female with this one.
I've decided. My path is to take on the legendary heroes of Smash.
That voice actor, though. I'm not gonna lie, I am a big fan of Robin, and because I only have the 3DS, I will be using that character. Wait. The hell?
I'm Masahiro Sakurai from Sora Limited,
Yes,
the
get
director
him.
of Super Smash Bros. Thank you for waiting. This will be the last video presentation of Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo 3DS and Wii U. I hope you'll enjoy this finale.
Okay, it seems to be lagging behind for me a
The
bit,
main
but
character from Fire Emblem Fates, Corrin, will be joining
this
the
is
fight.
exactly...
As we developed new fighters, we thought to include someone from this upcoming game. That's how we decided to begin production on Corrin.
This is actually how I'm seeing it. I don't know what's up
It's
with
been
the
a
sound.
while since the new Fire Emblem title launched in Japan, but we're now just a couple months away from launching it in the rest of the world.
I set
So you'll
recording
get a
at
chance to
normal,
become
so it
familiar
should
with
be
Corrin before you
recording
play the
at a
game.
decent frame rate.
As with Wii Fit Trainer and Robin, you can choose to play as a male or female version of Corrin. Both perform exactly the same, so it's all up to personal preference. You may notice the sword in Corrin's hand. It's the final form of the weapon Yato, called Omega Yato. However, that is not his primary way of fighting.
Omega Yato.
Corrin has the blood of a dragon in his veins, and this lets him transform. This ability allows him to pull off attacks that no other fighter can. He's capable of changing entirely into a dragon, but some of his moves transform only some parts of his body.
That is
His
so
side
cool.
smash attack has tremendous reach. The tip of this attack is especially powerful, so consider how far you are from your opponent when
Yeah,
you use
Shulk.
it. When using back air
You think
attacks,
Shulk's smash
Corrin
attack
briefly
is-
sprouts wings.
You think Shulk
He
side
moves
smash
forward
is
when his
crazy?
wings appear, which may just give you the extra boost you need when recovering.
Oh, I
After
love
activating
that.
a dragon attack, his head changes in appearance.
Oh, I love that so
Corrin's
much.
standard special can be charged up by pressing and holding the B button, the Dragon
Whoa.
Fang shot. If you land it, your opponent will be paralyzed for a bit. After firing, the transformed hand can also bite a nearby opponent.
Whoa.
This follow-up attack can also be charged by holding the B button. This combo deals a lot of damage and can really launch a foe.
That follow-up,
Corrin's
dude.
side special is a jump followed by a low thrust to the side.
So it's basically
dragon lunge.
It's basically like the whip.
But
You
this is
can probably
not
you can
just
grab
a
onto
simple
shit
thrust.
with it.
If you can stick your weapon in the ground successfully, you can remain hanging where you are.
Oh, that is so
you can
cool.
even pin your foe in place with this move.
That's funny. It's just like ah.
After pinning them,
Whoa!
you can use a front kick,
I
back
love it.
kick, jump, or cancel. Pin your opponent,
I love
then
it.
decide what to do based on the situation. The
That is
up
so
special
cool, I like
puts
that.
Corrin's wings to work. Dragon Ascent.
Dragon's
At
Ascent.
full wingspan,
Okay.
Corrin has a wide
It looks
attack
like
range.
it doesn't have. It looks like
you
it
can
doesn't have
control
too
the
much
angle for a wider attack too.
time in the air.
Use it wisely. Corrin's down special attack is Counter Surge. It's a counter move familiar to fans of the Fire Emblem fighters. One big difference is a visual one,
Whoa.
the dragon transformation. Look carefully and you can see that the opponent's attack doesn't reach you. Other differences include being able to launch opponents upward and attack left and right equally.
Invincibility frames. That
Corrin's
ain't right,
final
dude.
smash is Torrential Roar. You can pull in several nearby opponents with a whirl of water and then finish them off all at once.
That is so cool. Oh, I might main him.
There is no
If Zero
exclusive
doesn't
stage
get
for
it,
this
I
new
might
fighter.
main him.
What about new music then, you say? Yes, if you purchase Corrin for the Wii U version, you can get 2 additional music tracks for free.
Oh, I like that.
The first one is the Fire Emblem Fates theme song, Lost in Thoughts All Alone. It includes vocals.
Damn, I will
The
have
other
to
is a
actually
remixed
get that.
version of the same song we played in the new Challenger video earlier. Both songs will be added to the existing Fire Emblem stages,
Oh, man,
so
that
you
is
can
so
adjust
cool.
the odds of them playing in My Music. In the Nintendo 3DS version, as a special bonus, we added trophies of Ryoma and Xander from Fire Emblem Fates. They are
Okay.
the eldest brothers from the Hoshido and Nor kingdoms, respectively. Corrin's new Challenger illustration was created by Yusuke Kozaki, who is taking care of
Ooh, I
character
like
designs
that.
for Fire Emblem Fates. This is his second Challenger illustration. His first was for Robin. Please check it out on the official website.
Oh, I love that.
We're targeting a February
February,
2016 release for Corrin. We will announce the
I'll
exact
only be
date
getting
later
him for
on the official
3DS.
website.
I might get him for both if I get it for Wii U, which I probably won't. Okay, so yeah, we've already seen Cloud. Yeah.
From the Final Fantasy series, Cloud Strife will soon join the battle. Adding this character seemed all but impossible, but we made it happen.
Now, here's
We
my
have
thing.
a lot of requests for Final Fantasy characters to join Smash Brothers, but of all of them, Cloud has been requested the most. Cloud will be
hang on a
available
minute.
to download as a Super Smash Bros. Fighter soon. I have some information to share about him as well. As usual, Cloud deftly handles a Buster Sword as big as his body, but we've weaved in some unique moves and elements too.
Oh.
His side smash will unleash a high-speed 3-hit chain attack. Watch his sword move at lightning speed. The sound effect that plays when he hits is inspired by the original game.
So, does this mean we're getting
And the two
Final
types
Fantasy
of
VII,
costumes
the remake
include
for
the original
Wii
from
U?
Final Fantasy VII and one from Final Fantasy VII Advent Children. The Advent Children costume has a version with the sleeve covering the geostigma on his left arm and a version without. Such detail.
Such detail! Limit break!
An especially unique feature to this fighter is his limit break. A limit gauge will fill up as you receive damage or attack opponents.
Oh.
It's similar to Little Mac's KO gauge, but it isn't normally visible. However, you can charge up the limit gauge with Cloud's down special attack while checking in on this meter. When the gauge is maxed out, his limit break will be activated. This will surround
How
Cloud
do you
in a
use
blue
limit
aura,
break, though?
slightly increasing his stats. And, for one use only, each of his special attacks will be replaced with limit break versions.
Oh.
Cloud's standard special is Blade Beam. This is a wave bullet that moves along the ground and it has a wide attack range. You can use it in the air as well, but it's more powerful on the ground.
Okay.
The limit break version of this special attack leads to a combo hit and a stronger launch.
Okay.
His side special is Cross Slash. It's Cloud's specialized sword move. By pressing the button 3 times when hitting an opponent, you can complete the Japanese word Kyo. It has high attack power, but if the opponent uses their shield, it will create an opening for them to attack just before you finish the combo. Be careful.
So he's not the
In
perfect
addition to
fighter.
the damage, the limit break version has more launch power.
Sweet. Wait, what's
up
that stage?
special is
That's not in the
Climb
3DS. Climb Hazard
Strike
is
the
one of his
opponent,
limit breaks.
ascend, then press
as
the
long-
button again
as well
to
as
fall
cross
and
slash,
strike
so,
at high speed. When recovering, make sure not to press the button a second time. The limit break version climbs much higher. The extra height is especially useful when recovering rather than attacking.
So wait, what is that
Sometimes
stage?
you'll want to save the limit break for later,
Are these
but get
stages only in
launched
the Wii U?
before you
'Cause
can
that pisses
actually
me
use
off.
it. Often you end up having no choice but to use limit break to recover. The down special is Limit Charge. With this move, you can manually charge the limit gauge. However, when the limit gauge is fully charged, the down special becomes a completely different move called Finishing Touch.
Ooh. I like that.
This move only causes 1% damage, but its launch power is extremely strong. Fighters who've accumulated a certain amount of damage better watch out.
Nice.
And of course, his final smash is
Omni
Omni Slash.
Slash.
Perform a
I
special
always
combo
call it
attack on
Omni
the
Lash.
opponent,
I don't know
then
why.
crush them completely with this move. Cloud had to have this move, am I right?
Seriously, you couldn't have it without it. Midgar stage.
Here's the new
Oh,
stage,
I'm so
Midgar.
excited for this.
It's a location you'll recognize from early on in Final Fantasy VII. Both the Mako reactor and the Shinra building can be seen here. It definitely has that
and
cyberpunk
it's
feel.
Mako. I'm sorry, buddy.
Here, summon materia will appear, and the fighter who acquires it will be able to use summons. Most of these
Gimme,
summoned
gimme, gimme,
monsters
gimme,
will
gimme,
do
gimme,
something
gimme, gimme.
that changes the terrain, rather than directly attacking players. Ifrit.
Ifrit.
Ifrit creates an inferno that moves the terrain itself. When you touch the fire, you will be damaged. Stay alert and use strategic elements of the
I
stage
understand,
to your
yes.
advantage.
It is a weird word, and it does have many pronunciations. Now that one, I'm excited
Ramu
for.
manipulates floating terrain by
It's not
attacking with
Balfour by
lightning.
any means.
You can pass
but
through platforms that are charged with electricity,
Balfour wasn't in
but
7,
you'll take damage.
unfortunately. But the
Only the fighter who summoned him will remain unharmed.
you mad, bro?
Odin.
Ooh, this one I'm excited for.
Odin can cut the stage in half with a single slice.
Zantetsuken!
You can avoid this attack, but if you don't, expect to be instantly KO'd.
Zantetsuken at its finest!
The split in the stage is a good place to perform a meteor smash. Make sure you don't get caught in the middle when the stage comes back together. Leviathan.
Oh!
Leviathan floods the stage
That was
with water,
violent.
which flows from right to left.
Oh,
The
I love
difference
that.
between Midgar and other stages with rapid currents is that if you're swept away by water, the fighter who summoned Leviathan will get points. Bahamut Zero. From high above,
Yes.
Bahamut
So
Zero
much yes.
fires a devastating attack.
Yes.
It's an area of effect attack, and the flare will continue for a while, so the fighter who summoned him should try to force opponents into the blast. Whoever collected the summon materia will get a point for any fighters launched to their doom by summons. Try to get as much summon materia as you can.
Oh, Dennis definitely will. I mean, Demon King definitely will.
We created Cloud and the Midgar stage for the Nintendo 3DS version as well. Of course, you can summon in that version too.
Where's the butt?
Cloud's new challenger artwork was created by Tetsuya Nomura himself.
Tetsuya Nomura
I really
did this?
appreciate that Mr. Nomura, who did the original design, also created the illustrations this time.
Oh.
It's really rare to see
Tetsuya
Nintendo characters
Nomura
in
is
this
so
style, and it's
awesome.
groundbreaking that a fight between Link and Cloud has been officially drawn.
Thank you.
Cloud will become available for purchase within hours of this presentation.
Damn it!
Once distribution has begun, you may experience some wait times due to high server demand. Please bear with us. The price for Cloud and the Midgar stage
I don't
is
have
shown
the money. I don't have the money.
here. I hope you'll enjoy playing as Cloud, who miraculously joined the fight from Final Fantasy.
Now, I wouldn't say miraculously because I do foresee
At the same time as Cloud, we will release a Chocobo hat for Mii fighters.
Oh my
You can
god,
use
it's
it
so
to dress
cute.
up your Mii fighter.
But yeah, I don't.
And
I
thanks
don't,
to our relationship with Square Enix, we will release another Mii fighter costume.
No. No, they. Oh. No.
From Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars, we're adding a Geno Mii fighter outfit.
You couldn't
Like
give
the
us
Mii
Geno
gunner,
as a
Geno
character.
shoots from a gun on his arm, so it's a natural fit.
No, it's not.
Since this is our last
Fuck
presentation,
you.
here are the final Mii fighter costumes.
Fine. Show them off. I don't care. Seriously, that has to piss people off. Geno has been requested for so long because he is basically a forgotten Nintendo character. I don't care. Yes, it's adorable, and I love chocobos. Bionic armor, huh? What's that from? Oh, Sword... What is that game? Ashley? Okay. Really? Really? Game. Really got... Oh, no, you didn't. Oh, God, why? You knew people wanted these in Smash, but they... Oh. Dude, that ain't cool. No one wants a freaking Mii costume of these characters. They want the actual characters. Please don't tell me that you're gonna give Zero the same treatment and only have him limited to a costume.
By the way, Mii fighters we showed in the past sometimes look like they have similar faces to the original characters in
No,
the
they
intro
don't.
videos and screenshots. On the official website, we have QR code patterns for some of these characters. If you download the Mii characters through these, you can quickly create pretty solid look-alike fighters, so please use them if you're interested.
That ticks me off. No, I mean
It's
really,
been
that ticks
almost
me
1
off.
year since we started creating additional downloadable fighters. However, this is finally the climax. Here's our last fighter announcement trailer.
Zero.
Please take a look
Zero.
at the final new
Zero.
challenger in Super Smash
Zero.
Bros. For Nintendo 3DS and Wii U.
It's a Kid Icarus character?
Woohoo! 2 down!
Don't get careless, Pit. A challenger approaches.
No.
Oh, another angel. Must have missed one.
Wait, what?
Let's dance, boy.
I'm both mad and I'm not mad. But what?
Who is that, Lady Palutena?
It's an Umbra Witch. I thought they were extinct.
Cheeky. Especially coming from an endangered species.
Watch out for her bullet arcs. She uses 4 guns.
A pursuing attack?
I like it when you play hard to get.
Wow, they're huge!
Her Wicked Weaves attack summon the limbs of demons.
Gotcha.
Seriously?
The
I
time!
mean-
It's witch time. Witches can control time itself.
Is that all you got? If you need to learn
No, I
how to
don't
talk
like
to
it.
a lady, ask your mother.
I don't know. Do you know how many people are gonna be pissed now? Everyone wanted at least Wolf to get in, and I'm no exception. I would love to see another villain in Smash,
Don't tell me you're done already.
but Zero would have been
She's so
perfect.
tough. Don't be such a wimp.
Time for the best part. Smashing!
That's Gamora. She can also summon huge demons.
Enough talk, goddess. Don't mess with a witch.
I don't like it. I mean, it's cool, but
The Umbra Witch who hunts angels, Bayonetta. She's finally joining the battle.
finally?
We've been asking for your opinion on the Super Smash Bros. Fighter ballot, and Bayonetta was the #1 choice in Europe.
Bullshit!
In North America, she was among the top 5. This ranking includes even fighters from previous games in the series. Among the negotiable and realizable characters, Bayonetta was the overall #1 choice worldwide.
You had the Zero costume, you
In Super
dumb
Smash Bros.,
shit!
Bayonetta is a fighter with many characteristics based on the original games.
No,
The
no,
more you learn to
no.
control her, the more you can feel that she moves like
No.
the character in the original games.
I don't care.
First of all, she is a combo fighter, and not just weak attacks. Even her strong side attacks, front air attacks, and so on can land multiple hits. However, her combos are a bit slow to start. This is also similar to the original games. Each special move can strike multiple times, so you should be able to perform some very elegant aerial combo attacks, Bayonetta style. After an attack, press and hold the button to continue attacking with her guns. This is programmed into almost all of Bayonetta's moves, so you can fire even in the middle of combo attacks.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I go
However,
silent for
the
a minute
shots
there?
themselves won't slow enemies
I'm mourning
down,
the loss
so
of
you have
another
to watch
character
out
that
for
probably
counterattacks.
deserved it much more.
Bayonetta is equipped with 4 guns, one on each of her
As it's
hands
clear,
and feet,
Nintendo
so she can shoot
doesn't
whether she's
care
punching
anymore.
or kicking. It's possible to inflict
There is a
additional
reason
damage to opponents at a distance,
I don't
or steal points
understand.
by hitting a fighter who's about to be knocked off the stage. The guns from Bayonetta 2 are called Love is Blue, and the guns from the original Bayonetta are called Scarborough Fair. All 4 guns in each set have different names. Here's her Wicked Weaves.
I mean,
For
there was
this
so
attack,
many more
she uses her
deserving
hair as a
characters.
conduit to summon the limbs of the infernal demon Madama Butterfly. It's her smash attack, and it's huge by any measure.
I'll be getting her just
When
because
used at the
yes,
edge
I
of a
do like
stage, her
Bayonetta. I
down
don't
smash
think she
attack is
needs to be in
massively
Smash,
effective.
but yeah, I will get her.
This is Bayonetta's signature move, Witch Time.
Signature?
It reacts to the opponent's move in a flash and slows down time. This is her down special attack, and it's activated like a counterattack. While your opponent is
So it's
moving
basically a
slowly,
counter.
strike back.
We have another character with
We
a
can't
damn
make
count.
the entire game slow down every time she uses Witch Time, so instead, it
Yes,
only
you
slows
can.
down the opponent you're countering. The length of slowdown time is determined by several factors. The higher the opponent's accumulated damage, the longer the effect. But if you use it repeatedly, its effect will be shorter.
Her up special
When
is
Witch
the
Time is
Bat
triggered
Within.
late, Bat Within will be activated instead, reducing damage dealt by your opponent. Bat Within protects Bayonetta even when her dodge move is about to fail.
But, you know, at least...
Many of her signature visual
It's-
effects appear as well, adding a bit of flashiness to brawls. When she lands, butterflies appear. When she's damaged, roses fall. And aerial jumps show off her butterfly wings. During jumps and gunshots, unique magic circle effects turn up too. And in the Wii U version, Bayonetta's shadow is in the shape of Madama Butterfly. Also, there's an extremely long taunt. You can cancel it in the middle too, so you can dance if you want to. Bayonetta has two costumes. There's the blue costume from Bayonetta 2,
I'm
featuring
still
her shorter
butthurt.
hair, and the A Witch with No Memories costume from the original Bayonetta. There's also a color variation inspired by Geno. Bayonetta's standard special is Bullet Climax. She can shoot with her hands or her feet. The
You
guns
realize
always
that's
shoot
a
slightly
sexual pun in
upward,
a
but
kid's
you can
game, right?
fire continuously.
You didn't realize
Also,
that.
if you press and hold the button, this attack will charge up.
Also, that
If used
I
on the
never understood
ground,
that one.
her side special is Heel Slide. By holding the button, you can add a kick at the end. This way, you can make a combo as well.
Thought you could
However,
combo
if you
together all
use it
of
in
them.
the air, her side special is Afterburner Kick instead. This is
Huh.
the first time ever that the name of the move changes depending on where you use it. If you hit your opponent in the air with Afterburner Kick, you can then strike with another one. Also, if you use the Afterburner Kick after pressing down, then you can angle it diagonally downward. Let's just say, if you often use Ryu's traditional Hadoken command, it should be easy to do. This can also be used as a starting point of a combo. Her up special is called Witch Twist. This
Yeah, that
special
sucks.
attack takes you skyward, but you can move immediately after you've activated it, and you
Okay.
can use it once again mid-jump. If you keep holding the button, you can shoot too. Try holding the button to rack up more damage. When recovering, use
It's
Witch
bad that she
Twist,
made this character. That they
then
made this
jump,
character really
and Witch
good.
Twist again on top of that. You can even add in airborne combos and an afterburner kick after using Witch Twist too.
Yes, that's what I mean. I do
However,
not like the
the
fact
more
that they
moves
had
you add,
that they
the
added
larger
this
the
character.
opening you'll leave when you finally land. So be careful.
I don't
Fierce
like
combos
it.
like this are more than possible. If you're on the receiving end, try to fend them off. Her final smash is Infernal Climax. The way this move
Oh, really?
activates
Another
is
sexual
also
joke
very unique.
in a kid's game?
First, Witch Time goes into effect and the entire screen slows down.
What? I
The
thought you
climax
couldn't
gauge
do
will be
that.
displayed, which means it's time to damage opponents to fill up the gauge. When the climax gauge is full, you'll summon the infernal demon Gamora, who will lunge for any opponents you attack while maxing out the gauge. Once Gamora has finished chewing, if the opponent's accumulated damage is over 100%, they'll be finished immediately, so it works like a danger zone. You can also throw in multiple opponents at once, so please try it out.
Why does he sound like a damn elephant? Now
There's
this, I
also a
think, would be
Bayonetta
pretty
stage,
cool.
Umbra Clock Tower. We've
This-
recreated this extremely memorable and iconic opening scene from the original Bayonetta, the Falling Clock Tower. Basically,
get
it's a
her
flat
for the
platform,
stage.
but
I
moving
won't-
platforms
I might
run
use her
right next
because
to it
she's
just to
good.
mix things up.
I'm not happy that
If you
she's the one
want
that
to
got in
win,
because of Smash
utilize the
Ballot.
terrain well.
I mean, the
In the
least
middle
you
of
could
a
have done,
match,
Sakurai,
once
was
you
give
enter
us
the alternate world,
a top
Purgatorio,
5.
you'll see an army of angels, and once you pass it, you won't see them anymore. Angels like Inspired and Fortitudo have guest appearances as well. For the Wii U version, we picked some memorable songs from
Oh,
both
fuck
the
yeah.
original and Bayonetta 2. There are also
I'm sorry, am I
songs arranged
really,
specifically
really,
for Super
really
Smash Brothers. We
unenthusiastic
hope you
for
enjoy
this
them.
crap?
In
I don't
addition to
care about
Bayonetta,
Bayonetta.
we created Jean, Rodin, and Cereza trophies as well. If you purchase and download Bayonetta in Super Smash Bros., you'll get them all. Bayonetta's
I
new
don't
challenger
care.
illustration was created by Bayonetta development team member Eiji Funahashi. It's an impressive work showcasing the fight between light and dark, so take some time to soak in.
Oh
all
my
the
god, why
details
is the
on
villager
official
on the
website.
dark side? I knew it was evil.
Bayonetta's inclusion is another dream come true type of situation. We'll need a little more time, so please be patient until she is released.
I don't care.
Just like Corrin, we're targeting a February 2016 release for Bayonetta and the Umbra Clock Tower stage.
I don't care.
Once it's finalized, we will announce the exact release date on the official website.
Cool.
And now we have some news about Amiibo. Amiibo of Ryu, Roy, and Rob, with his Famicom colors, will be released on March 18th,
I might
2016.
get that just because I like his
Please stay
Famicom.
tuned
I
for
might get that
retailer
just
and
because I like
pre-order
Rob.
information.
Not
and
as a fighter,
we can
but
also confirm Amiibo production for the 3 fighters that we covered
I'll
today:
get the Cloud Amiibo.
Cloud, Corrin, and Bayonetta.
I will get the
Each
Cloud
of
and
them will
Corrin
have
Amiibos.
Amiibo figures. Their release dates are still to be determined.
They will-
Please wait
I don't
for
have
further
I
information.
don't have any right now, but if I get a Wii U, I will definitely get them.
Each of the newly announced fighters, Corrin, Cloud, and Bayonetta, have specific characteristics and skills. Their battle styles are all unique as well, so we hope you enjoy playing as them
I'm
and
not-
fighting against them.
No, you've done pissed me off.
It's been over a year since we finished development of the original game. We've continued to develop new fighters and stages, and it's created a huge volume of content. The total number of fighters is 58. Counting the Nintendo 3DS and Wii U versions together, the total number of stages is 84. And counting the male and female versions together, the total number of Mii fighter costumes is 99. There are 97 hats. The total number of trophies
You
is 743 for Wii U and 707 for Nintendo 3DS. The total number
No,
of
you
music tracks,
don't
such as stage music,
get
is
to show us
507,
Zero's
victory jingles and the
costume
like aside.
when you're not putting
I
Zero into the
believe
game
these
as
are
an
record
actual
high
character.
numbers for a competitive action game.
Yes, I'm butthurt.
In terms of sales, it's certainly best to create downloadable content while
pissed.
developing the original game, then release
Zero
them close
gets
to the
no
game's
love
launch.
whatsoever. Not
But
from
for
Capcom,
this
not from
specific title, we created
Nintendo,
downloadable
not from
content
anybody.
from scratch after finishing the original game's development. Each piece of content requires intense work. Without your support, we couldn't have made it. Thank you so much. In Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo 3DS and Wii U, a variety of fighters have appeared, making possible certain matchups we never would have
Why
imagined.
could you not put Zero in?
We hope all of these characters will continue
Mega
to
Man's
make great
in.
appearances in many titles to
That's
come.
another thing I want to say. They
I
missed an
greatly
opportunity
appreciate
with
the
Mega
developers
Man.
of
They
each
really
game
did.
featured and the fans.
I mean, seriously, they really missed an opportunity with Mega Man
And with
because you
that,
could have had him
I
as
thank you.
EXE, X, all the different Mega Man, and he would have been fine.